Alright guys. Got Filibuster here, episode 15, Total War Attila, Age of Charlemagne, Legendary Kingdom of England campaign. As you can see, the war weariness is increased because of the Taifa of Zaragoza attacking us. That is why Poitiers is under siege. We also have rebels. Noble birth there, but we also have rebels taking Reims here. So we will take care of that. We brought this army up from Amiens last turn. Get rid of this rebellion. Don't need to fight that. It's easy fight. Still is a threatening army. Can it threaten Paris, though, is the question. Paris only has a catapult. It's not a large garrison. What I'm going to do is get another army in here. Reinstate the Swords of Mercia. So we're going to get another army. Garrison them at Paris. And shit, there aren't any mercenaries. I was hoping to hire a couple. Train some troops then. And then we will bring this army. Actually, we're going to hold off on that. We might want to take them up onto Metz. You know, I could respond very safely to these guys and bring back both armies. But that exposes me to this army I kind of want to contest with my army over here. And I'm definitely going to have to get down here pretty quickly because these guys are getting sieged. So I almost, or besieged, so I almost have to bring them down there. Not only do that, but I might have to bring another army up. It's going to take him 2 turns. I'm safe to raise one in Tours. Let's make him, say recruitment, no. Just give him positive personal influence earning and most likely bring him into the family. Wait a minute. Why can't I? Oh, because Paris is in the same province, huh? Well, I did not expect that at all. Oh well, slight oversight. We're going to continue working around up here. So, let's see, I didn't want to take Frankfurt, but I wanted to take Trier, Speyer, Strasbourg, and Metz. Those 4, and I am good up here. Okay, looks like the Nordals just sacked that one. It's unfortunate. I don't know what they have there. Okay, I need to scout it out some. Definitely need to. Probably should have taken that bigger army close, but they can take it next turn. Guess they do have a 14 stack there. So we're actually probably going to have to move full force against these guys. So I'll bring these guys up ready to go. We're just going to have to hold off on building stuff for now, I think. Okay, we do have these guys in Reims. I think they're probably the ones I gotta bring back. And then these guys at Troyes. I wonder if I can. So we got some cavalry here. We got slingers, Berber spearmen, very poor armor, which means they're exposed to the range fire. I think I can contest that army pretty well. I think I'm good to just go right up on it. So we'll see how they react to that. Most likely they're going to come down here to Bourges and sack it, unfortunately. They can really come over here and contest Avernus, which is what looks like they're probably going to do with this army. wonder if we can't almost raise another army there. Not sure if I want to raise it here in Lyon. Okay, I do have my allies. Reminds me, I'm going to set the war target. I want them to try to sneak across here and delay them, you know. Or not delay, but at least draw one of their armies back. I don't want them to commit fully up here because it's really a pain in the ass for me. I can get one more army. I think this is probably where I want to bring them. Because the garrison should be healed, yep. Get a couple mercenaries there. Just, I think that might make it so they can't take it this turn. Let's hope. Upgrade his armor, but not the mercenaries. You can see my economy is substantially affected by these wars. The war weariness is not good. I gotta really make quick work of these guys so I can move further south. Okay, let's upgrade yonder and gotta assign a skill to our governor. We'll give him extra tax and extra wealth from commercial buildings. It's in picked land. And yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff I can build back here, by the way. There's growth everywhere. I mean, it's been constant warfare. You know, we invaded mainland Europe to fucking take everything over, and that's what we're doing. Like, once I have peace with France, I think I could probably... Okay, Charlemagne's come back with a vengeance. Very interesting. This shit ain't over, folks. Like, I know last episode I was talking about just styling on these kids, and like, I don't think they're gonna give up without a fight like that. I do have my Danish and Nordal allies. Yeah, so they're taking Borges here. Yes, yes. I actually could fart around and fight that, but that'd just be kind of a waste of time, I think. And I'd only probably get an extra 250 people killed, because right now I'll probably get 50 and I could get like 300 and 30. Probably go 1 for 1. They are actually taking that, huh? That's interesting.
You have recruited so many units, the treasury is buckling under the weight of their upkeep.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Rebellion imminent. Okay, let's get our shit taken care of. This army should be good enough to take Metz by itself. That might be a battle worth fighting too. God, do I want to send... I almost have to send reinforcements. Okay, so I think this might be our battle that we fight here. I did that without scouting out where that Charlemagne army is stupidly, though. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Let's see what we got. So these guys are in Chur. Was it here? It was here. Dirty, dirty dog. Good thing I have my faction heir waiting to reoccupy Constance with the elite army. So I'm not too fucking worried about that. What the shit did this army come from? Okay, so they're going in behind... I don't think my garrison's healed up at Basel yet. Oh, it has, okay. Got a lot of armored dudes, though. So I might end up losing that one as well. Which makes it all the more important why I need to finally secure this. Take Speyer, take Strasbourg, most likely take back Basel, hold Constance here, make peace with them. and get done with that and bring them down here. That's what I want to do. Luckily, they did reoccupy Borges, which means that I can just siege the crap out of them. They won't be able to do shit. Damn, they are bringing on the attrition here. I probably should have popped out on that a while ago. Shit. Maybe there's like an attrition thing here. I'm not even gonna mess around with this because he's most likely gonna die, unfortunately. Slight oversight. Paris, the happiness is secure, no more rebellions there. Okay, so I'm tracking the army up through Troyes. And I actually don't need half of these units. That's where I'll make my reduction. So I'm going to secure these pretty well. You know what I will do, actually? We can take this fight if I bring these guys up here. So next turn we actually can save them. So we might have 2 offensive siege battles here. Scheiße. Let's do it. Let's go. I need to add the music again. So as you can see, we fought this same map, I believe. Either last episode or the episode before. Probably come in from over here or something. They do not have the best city defense forces ever. They have a bunch of cavalry. The archers are going to hurt, but not if I just destroy all their shit with the catapults. So I imagine they will try to ride out and defeat me in the field rather than hide in their walls. I wasn't ready for it last time, so I'll definitely be ready for it this time. And we'll just kind of set up if they're going to ride out, or as if they're going to ride out, and then we will split up if need be. So start deployment. I will add the music back in. Get the mood set. Ooh, what do we have here? Any natural? Oh, no, just an irrigation trench. We'll position our catapults here. Actually, I don't know what that impassable terrain is going to do to them. So I'll definitely just put them there, move them up if need be. We are going to put our spear lines for here. Get our thanes in the middle. Get our general with potential flanking force over here. Or actually, I'll move them over here because I think I'm probably going to make my main brunt of the attack right there. We do have a shitload of archers, so we're actually going to set them up here to potentially be able to screen some incoming enemies. Let's see what we got here. So they definitely are coming out. Oh, so they're coming from the other side. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna crush these guys when they get in range here. Nice. Should be a devastating blow. Look at that, look at that. Just get annihilated on. Go for their Andalusian infantry. Okay, Okay, these guys are definitely going to need to come back a little bit. And I'm going to spread these other spears far down. Not worried about them really flanking me too much, although it looks like they are really trying to give it a serious go. Things aren't the best against the cavalry, but they're also not the worst. Oh. Refocus the center. Oh, these guys are getting decimated. 16 troops down. Nice. Oh, gotta bring the troops up here. Gotta get them up here and in the city. This will be, I guess, the city force. Hopefully they don't leave anyone at the bridge and I can have an easy go at it. Oh. They're lining up for another. I'm gonna try to intercept them with the cavalry. My right flank are getting hit pretty hard. Catapults need to continue firing. This is doing a lot of work on them. I'm gonna kind of bring these guys up here a little bit. Get ready for... Okay, the Thanes can engage the infantry now. The Thanes can definitely engage the infantry. Keep the... So I'm kind of setting up, moving my other Thanes in here. And then kind of keep these guys over here for now in case there's any sort these cavalry try to come back. The Thanes should be able to do some really good work on them. Oh, come on. Need to micro my archers better, I think, so they don't hit my own troops. Okay, I'm definitely going to bring my axes over. I'm going to leave my general here. Actually, I'm going to take my axes and my general at the center here. Just a couple of spearmen I think I can hold. My right flank is not looking good at the moment. Nope. I need to collapse the center as quickly as possible in order to reinforce the right flank. Oh, these guys are just standing out here. Come on, Thanes. Okay, so you can see the work these Thanes are doing over here. Hopefully I can make the middle flee as well. And I have access to these spearmen because there's nothing else happening on the right flank. Okay, then I'm going to just straight move my archers over this way so I can avoid any sort of friendly fire. At the same time, my middle is collapsed, or my middle is forcing their middle to collapse. But my right flank is still really susceptible here. So we're gonna have to kind of like reset our lineup going vertically now. These guys still aren't anywhere close to inside the city. I hope they weren't walking that whole time. Okay, so it's like my archers versus their archers now. Forcing their center of their line to go. My Thanes are still engaging with theirs. I need to like scatter their archers. Take care of these cavalry here. This guy should be able to handle these Andalusian. Okay, they are on Flaming Arrow. Need to watch out for these cavalry. Come on, come back this way. They might think they're getting in a potshot charge. Ouch, they did. My general's gonna get pretty well wrecked on, I think. Okay, so my Thanes destroyed theirs. Bring my axes back. Keep firing on their archers, guys. Go. Don't friendly fire. Okay, so cavalry has been taken care of. I want to get my general out of harm's way. I'm really glad he hasn't gotten hurt yet. Or killed, I mean. He's probably definitely gotten hurt. 40 people left. I wonder if we can like kind of just straight go on an assassination mission here. Just go for their faction, or their general I should say. I don't know if he's their faction leader or not. I think he is actually. He's their faction leader. My general's staying here. This is almost full stack of trees. So we are finally, we held that right side of the line. Look at these Thanes here, right here. 20, 24, and 35. They're still fighting. That is the benefit of experienced troops right there. So I'm going for their faction leader. I don't give a shit how dirty it is. These guys straight up unprovoked invaded the southern part of my territory. Can't let such transgressions go unpunished. Okay, I would fast forward, but this battle feels like it could change pretty damn quickly here. But I really just want my forces to get the hell in there. Wish I had any cavalry. If I had any cavalry in this army whatsoever, this fight would have just gone completely different. Put these guys in scattered. Why is it just taking so long? That's my question. Just get their faction leader, guys. Just get their faction leader. And this game's, in this battle, I should say, is completely over. Okay, you guys are actually going to come here for insurance. Anytime you're willing to make it across. Come on, get their general. 8 people left. Enemy general's dead. Alright. Boom. What a Pyrrhic victory. What a Pyrrhic victory. Wow. Good news is, though, with control of the settlement, the settlement, now we'll be able to regen some. And we're actually regenerating 35%. That's insane. It's like 700 troops, I think, right there. Wow, look at that. Look at that. So we will definitely be able to help them next turn. That's clutch. That's really clutch. Oh, that's right, they were forced march. Those reinforcements, that will turn this battle in our favor, because these guys will have about low 60s. That's awesome. That was a crucial victory right there. Absolutely crucial. Can these guys reach? They can, can't they? Can they take them by themselves, though, is the other question. Actually, the more important question is, do they even need to? Wait, why didn't that... They should be... Okay, there we go. Whoops. Good, still in range. Damn. Okay, react Petros then. Okay, so they're still on the move. I feel like they should be taking winter attrition in my lands, but maybe not. I can actually dismantle that, get a little extra gold flowing in here. Because I won't need these. I got enough elite units floating around right now. And I'm going to move south directly after this, so I don't really need them in the northern part of the country. So that should give us a substantial amount of gold for next turn. And let's do it. I mean, it's going to be kind of the same battle, I feel like. I could auto-resolve this. It's very auto-resolvable. I think I might do that. That's going to be the exact same fight that we just pulled, because they're probably going to come out on us, because, yeah, I'm going to do it. Do I have the range of... I don't have the ranged advantage, do I? No, definitely not. So I lost 524, it's acceptable, very acceptable. We'll occupy Metz. Perfect. Gonna convert that next turn, but we'll dismantle it this turn for a little extra gold. We can build it up later if we want. So move these guys forward to Strasbourg a little bit. Maybe I should move them up towards Speyer. I think we'll take Speyer or Strasbourg and then move one up to Speyer and the other down to Basel. That's going to be an interesting development next turn, what they do there. I will keep this barracks down here in the blacksmith because I want to create some units in Lyon for the advance south. And I think I can train a couple here. God, maybe not that many. I can probably get away with that because of the gold next turn. I'll actually up this guy because there's a chance that we can have him live. So we'll give him some armor. Give him for recruits in the commanded army. I already have a full army recruited. Shield training. And we'll just do +5 attack for the commander's unit. Make him a big commander's unit. And oh, look at how authoritative he is already. We'll make him even more authoritative. Give him 9 authority. +12 morale for the commander's unit. They respect him quite a bit. We'll say that. Okay, I think we're good to go. I have 1,950 food. I just realized it's a lot of food. So I'm definitely myself, if not in the game as well, weary of this war with Charlemagne. But I also very much want to finish off those northern provinces and just have like a nice block of territory and then go to peace with them. If that means that I have to slog it out with them for a couple more battles, I'm gonna do it because I'm really having fun kicking his ass and he's really putting up a good fight too. So let's see what these bastards do. Okay, so they will. Let's see what time we got here. Yeah, we'll fight this. Be a reverse siege battle, so oh, I apologize, my headset went out there. So yeah, so this is the same style map that we were on just now on the other side. And now we are going to do it here. So they're over yonder. We're going to shore up that one. This should be a pretty straightforward siege here. I don't really have enough troops to poke out and about, and I really don't want to like screw up this battle and give them free territory pretty much. So we're gonna play it safe. And I will kind of move my cavalry out though. I'll occupy this area and maybe intercept these skirmisher cavalry, I'm not sure yet. And we have my general here, who's only level 1, so he's looking to prove himself a bit. We'll start the fight. He's got war cry though, that's awesome.
Our capital is at stake today. My dog, will we still own these streets, our homes, or will we all be in God's arms? Fight like bulls and defend your city! The enemy has been spotted!
Nice. Okay, we're motivated now. They do have quite a few units here. That's no joke. We're gonna kind of reposition these guys. I think the Seax band, they don't have any armor, do they? Yeah, they definitely don't have any armor. So we're gonna get those guys ready. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait to see how much of them move down. I may have to reinforce that other guy down here. So I'm gonna start taking fire from my bowmen. Nice. One of their cavalry got hit there. That's good. Yeah, just keep firing it into them. Alright, alright. Main line's approaching. We'll keep this guy over here, actually. So I do think they're gonna bring some guys over. Just shredding their CX band right there. That's good, that's good. I've got my valiant defenders here, ready for a fight. There's shit's going on and they're just holding their line. They can't even see over here, they just gotta assume shit's going alright. Which it is. Okay, so it's the perfect time to just bring in these cavalry. No, wait. Shit, they saw him. Gonna wait for them to commit these 2 melee troops over here. I will move these spearmen over, because if those break, they got free reign inside the building. The settlement, I should say. And they're just having fun with my first line of spearmen there. My archers are getting in very good shots on them though. This is nice. Very nice, very nice. I can actually probably just strip charge the CX band right here and do alright. I'm gonna actually bring my general up into harm's way for his aura and for the war cry. Okay. So normally you don't want to charge infantry to the front, but they are unarmored swordsmen, so I think we can have our way with them. Could be wrong though, looks like they withstood it pretty damn well. I feel like I should have been able to do a lot more work to them right there. Oh, they're wavering now. Okay, I actually want to... Okay, I need to win this fight so I can actually reinforce the other side. Okay, come on. Okay, they're shaking, now they're shattered. And these guys are about to be as well. So I got that one charge. That's all I need from these guys, and I can start moving them back.
They're not done yet.
Nice, guys. Get back in there. Help your general. This is a slogfest right here. Pushed kind of far in there. It's worrisome. These archers are, you know, doing their thing. And all of their shit's done with. So now we're going to move this infantry back over here to help. And we're going to send our cavalry around to take out all of their ranged units. So those guys are going to flee again, but that's fine. We'll bring another spearman up there.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
CX band is shaken. It could be worth it just to kind of, okay, they do have their shield wall, so they are planning for it. I don't think this concerns me though. I think I can probably draw them out here a little bit. Flank around regardless. Kind of do that. And okay, so they actually are wavering. So we're gonna come back through. Now I don't want to hit their Hearthguard before I finish out all of their other units. So I am actually going to engage their horsemen.
Men have given up and are running for their lives.
That's not good. We might actually engage over here. Yeah. And hit the back of their lines. Hopefully make a couple of them flee.
Enemy troops have reached the walls.
Get back in there. Show no mercy. Engage the enemy. Okay, you see the mass routes starting. Only their generals left. And what we're going to do is actually get rid of these damned archers. God. It was going to take too long to force their general to rout anyways, so we might as well get rid of anything that could potentially turn the battle in their favor. So I don't think leaving that general alive, I don't think he's going to be able to take it. I think it's just delaying the inevitable. But we can delay it a little bit longer if it means that we're going to be able to take out these guys. So we're actually going to fast forward. So I think it's a foregone conclusion. Because once we make these guys rout, which we will do here shortly, hopefully. Shortly. Make them rout. Come on, can you guys not take out some archers? What's going on here? Okay, we can't chase them down. Screw that. We're going to come back and finish off our flanking maneuver.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Come on, guys, get in there. Engage. $70. As you can see, they start drastically losing numbers, and they have fled. Another Pyrrhic victory, but it was necessary to connect the 2 points of attack, because we essentially came in from the east, or we came in from the west through Brittany, flanked all the, or swept all the way down to where I'm being sieged by Zaragoza now. So like we did. You know, we came all the way down over here, came around with one of our armies, and that's where Factionaire is now being sieged by. So basically, we invaded through Brittany, conquered over to here-ish, like Paris, but then had our army sweep all the way down and over to right here, where he's now being sieged. Okay. And then our second army, our second invasion point was from Ghent. It came in through Ghent, Aachen, Trier, Metz, and it's these guys right here. So in the middle was where we had that little rebellion problem. And now we're getting that taken care of. Actually, we took care of it, I should say. Okay, we need to start, really thinking about our economy a little bit. Can't get too far behind. Armor, sure. Finish off the Saxon separatists. This might decrease our war weariness, actually, I think. I don't think I've seen that go down yet.
On the move, lads.
No, it did not. We still have war weariness 1. Unfortunately, looks like we have another rebellion down here, so we'll kind of move our guys. Burgundian? Yeah, Burgundian rebels. We do have our reinforcements over here, and we kind of have to make a play for it, Like, these are our countrymen. Can't just let them siege here. Well, we have armies laying about. So what we're gonna do is force a big old fight. Definitely gonna have to happen next episode, but oh yeah. Wait, no, he's not close enough.
That is impossible.
There we go. This guy's not close enough either. Come on. Shit.
Cannot do that. Starting out. Ready for orders.
Let's see what it's gonna be. Oh, you actually retreated. That's awesome. That is awesome. So now we can get supplies in, and they can start being replenished.
Can I help? Ready for battle.
That is, if they don't, they're probably gonna attack these. Or no, they can be okay. So we're good. We're good. I think we're good. I'm sure I'll probably be wrong, but we're good for a couple more turns down there. I think we can hold. This is concerning. I don't want my factionaire to be sieged out. I wonder what attacking looks like. Okay, so I can kind of fight them off a little bit. Might have like far more superior units than theirs. Nope, they got armored spearmen, Frankish cavalry, armored swordsmen. So I will actually retreat back into Costanz. They cannot get around me, so they're stuck here. They could go north and actually help out their other fully armored stack there. That's kind of ouch. We do have these guys who can definitely compete. And we'll bolster their units with a couple of axemen. I don't think I have enough axemen in my armies. I feel like I'm a little too clunky with the spearmen. I can definitely get rid of this army. That's unnecessary. When I have these 4 down here and I know the focus is going to shift. I really want to commit to some sort of economic just build up a little bit. Maybe I'll start building up. I'll start doing this. Okay, let's get these. Go church school. I do need a couple of those. Let me see what these objectives are. Hold 51 settlements. Am I still not Imperium level 5? How is that? I guess I'm not Imperium level 5, so I hold both those settlements. I don't have wrestling arenas, nor cathedrals. Probably don't even have that. Need 2 palaces and 2 church and a church scholars. Or no, that's the tech actually. Okay, so I don't really have anything that I can get through that. So I'm gonna build economy. These guys are gonna have sanitation. I think, yeah, total 8, positive 8 sanitation. It's really nice. So are these guys. But I can probably get wine market. Or no, I'll get my woodcutter up here so I can get wood production going. Timber. Okay. Wessex, we can definitely get rid of the barracks. Don't need that there anymore. Finish getting rid of that. We've got so much just building room that we need to stop these costly wars. This is going to be interesting, these last 2 provinces here. I'm going to kind of... Do they have anything else cooking over here? Got some up in Burberg. So they've somewhat recovered. Did they make peace with Eastphalia? No, they're still getting annihilated, actually. They've got Bohemia pushing up. Looks like they're trying to establish themselves as a serious player. Let me just take a quick look through diplomacy as well.
Speak, my friend, and burden yourself of diplomacy.
I really want to do the non-aggression
In the fashion of
because I'm worried about them joining their war, but I don't want to do the non-aggression because I have this steadfast trustworthiness, and I think that's part of the reason why the Vikings up here like me so much. You can see they really like me, the Nordals really like me, Eastphalians really like me, Bohemians really like me, so I'm fine with going south. You know.
My friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods bless
Yeah,
you.
why not? Let's do this. Actually, I wonder if you'll join a military alliance. Defensive alliance? The Papal States. I made peace with them, but screw them. I don't want to do that shit. Okay, we'll just do a defensive alliance then. Alright. Okay, we'll end the turn. See what's going on at the start of next turn so we can save, and then we will end the episode there, I think. Unless they force a fight here, and then we'll end the episode and start the fight at the next one. Okay, so it looks like the Emirate of Cordoba is at war with me now. As I predicted. It's a pretty easy prediction to make, though, to be honest. The Nordals are pushing further south, and they're actually reinforcing my army. But Charlemagne is already gone, and I'm going to push into his territory next turn, so it's, you know, whatever. And so the Taifa is going for... Interesting. Oh, man. Very interesting. This is going to be a massive fight. And the only reason that they're looking so good is because this army right here is reinforcing and had to force march. I'm afraid if these guys fall back... Okay, yeah. So we're going to end the episode there. And next episode we're going to have this massive fight to start off on. It's going to be awesome. So, thank you guys for watching. It's been good.